Hey everyone, it's Kyle from Kool Collectibles, back again for another Kotobukiya Bishoujo statue review. It's actually been a bit of a saga for me to get this statue, so I'll go through that with you in a bit. But just a quick look at the cover art. So this is the sort of nice Bishoujo box art that I like. So there you have the side panel with more art, the back with the usual blurb, and the art by Shunya Yamashita. And there's the full-sided box art there. So I'll open her up and get back to you guys in a sec. So in the packaging there's not that much assembly to her, unlike some of the other Bishoujos, but you get a proton rifle wand thing, and a proton pack is already on the back there. You get some goggles, I think, and there's the stand with the trap. So that's pretty much it. I'll set her up and be back with you guys in a sec. Alright, back again with her all set up, and she is pretty much every bit as gorgeous as the others that I've got. So first up, I'll go through some of the issues I had with the original purchase. I got this off of eBay, off of a seller, and he advertised it as brand new. And when I got it, it was very obvious that it was second-hand and probably an ex-display piece or something with a lot of paint chips and other issues on it. So I wrote back and asked him, why did you pretty much lie about having a brand new statue when you sent me a second-hand one? So he did the right thing, and he sent me a brand new one, and actually told me to keep the old one. So I've actually got the old one, and I'll probably give that away to a friend or something. But yeah, so I'm glad he came through on that, because yeah, he didn't want me to give him some negative feedback, apparently. So at least there are some decent sellers out there who will do the right thing eventually. So thanks to that. And now I do have a pretty much perfect Lucy statue here. So I'll give you a quick look at the base. I love the base. There's the trap. And these feet were actually a bit of a pain to put into the slots in the base. The feet, when they're packaged, the feet sort of tend to come in a little bit during transportation, I guess. And so you pretty much had to try and splay her legs out a little bit, which was a little tough considering she's just a statue and not a figure. So there was a bit of creaking which scared the crap out of me, thinking that there might have been some sort of breakage, but yeah, you just had to sort of spread them out a little bit and fit them in the hole. So they're quite tight now, so you might need some of the hairdryer magic, but other than that, it's all good. And I love the detailing in those boots there. Quick look around there. So very nicely painted and molded, and these Bishoujo statues really do have some awesome paint work. So just go up. So a bit of the fan service there. So I like that, with a bit of the G-string showing through. And I guess that's the the money shot. So I'll have to figure out a way to not let my son see that. And there's the rest of her. So again, another beautiful anime styled face sculpt with I just love the Bishoujo, the way they do the skin. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's paint, but it's some translucent style of paint or plastic or something. It's bizarre. And I'm definitely glad I've got a brand new one, because the one I had, there were scratch marks and streaks all over her hair that ruined up the paint. So I'm glad that's all good now. And there's the detailing in the proton pack, I think it's called, or the rifle for it anyway. And that was a bit of a pain to get in her grasp, which you can see it's not sitting in perfectly. But you can sort of rotate it and have it look fairly decent like that. And it does come with goggles. So the assembly is pretty much you take off her head, put the goggles on, connect this to the backpack and connect it to the base, and that's pretty much it. So some of the detailing, flawless paint there. Love the zip and the detailing in the rifle itself, and I'll give you a look at the proton pack on the back. So all the extra detailing there is nice, and that just clips in there. So overall, another fantastic Bishoujo statue from Kotobukiya. I think this was their first in their sort of movie styled line, and next came well, this one here. I might as well put them all in together. So there's Lucy and Agent G, and here is Jaina Solo, which you'll obviously see my only real complaint for this one. It looks like, if I can sort of get back a little bit, the Star Wars ones are 1/7 scale, or they're all meant to be 1/7 scale. And I guess if Agent G wasn't sort of bending over like that, she'd probably be just as tall as Mara Jade and so on. But for some reason the Lucy statue seems to be a little bit smaller. So, and the strange thing is on the box it says she's 1/7 scale, 9.5 inches, and that is definitely not the case. Mara Jade, I think, is roughly about 9.5 inches. But something must have gone wrong in the scaling process with Lucy, because she is, as you can see, about, I don't know, maybe almost an inch shorter than Jaina Solo. So that's a bit of a shame. But overall, having them all together is going to make one hell of a gorgeous Bishoujo display. I think they've got the Freddy and Jason coming up next later this year, and I'll definitely be getting those as well. So I've got those two on pre-order from Big Bad Toy Store, and I think Kami's coming out, Jury's coming out, and Kotobukiya just teased today the next Bishoujo in the Street Fighter line, which will be Sakura, which was an obvious choice, I guess. So definitely glad they're churning out some of the favourites I've always wanted from Street Fighter and Star Wars. So hopefully they also tease another Star Wars, and hopefully it's a Slave Leia, because that will be pretty amazing in this sort of style. So hope you guys liked that quick look. Make sure to subscribe if you liked it, and stay tuned on Kool Collectibles, the website and the Facebook page, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks, bye.